Hi everyone, it's Emily here at the Coloring Oasis. Thank you so much for joining me for my October 2022 gigantic adult coloring supplies and coloring book haul video. I have just been on a shopping frenzy since the summer. I've been using the same art supplies for 5 years. Only had about a dozen books up until the last year, and I was just like, I'm going in full force. I took a bunch of classes and training. I took a local art class. I did the whole coloring book cafe training, and I've just been on a mission to try new mediums, try new blending techniques, teach what I learn, try all kinds of books I didn't usually ever do, like horror, for example. And so I've been spending a lot of money from all those collectible dolls that I sold. I told you guys about in another video on upgrading my art supply closet. What I have here is Deborah Mueller's Vampire Batgirl from her Boo Box, which is no longer available. However, I'm going to use this page, since it's Halloween month, to maybe try and test a few things that I open up, if you'd like to see. And let's see. You might want to get a notepad and pen, jot down a few things you see alike. I will link everything below, but if you want to watch the video all the way through, jot down a few notes of what you want to go back to the links so you can go right and look at it, add it to your cart for Amazon for yourself, or if you're looking for ideas, things you want for Christmas from hubby or mom or dad or your siblings or your adult children, this is the time to pinpoint some ideas, put them in your cart so you can save them to send later. Or if you're like me, buy it for yourself. So what I'm going... Oh, I wanted to do a quick reminder. I still have the contest going on until this coming Friday, which I think is that maybe the 21st, where you can put in you can see my entire adult coloring book bookshelves collection and put in your numbered guess of how many books you think I have by the few I described I have on the way in the mail, plus what you see on my shelf. And you can see all the awesome books I have, and you can see what I'm giving away. I will link that video below. All you have to do is comment in the comments underneath that video of how many you think I have, and I will notify the winner as a reply to the comments, and you'll see a little notification bell come Friday evening. You do need to be in the United States, over 18, for me to be able to ship to you. And if you're the winner, you just can contact me at my email in the bottom of that video and send me your shipping information, and I will send you my 150 autumn fall scenes coloring book catalog that has 4 different books in it. Okay, so let's go here. First, I picked up these. These Spectrum Noir sparkle pens are my true love. I had a pack of 3 for the last 2 years. I finally finished, so I bought another pack. These are crystal clear, and it's basically works like the water pens, but it's like a clear gel with sparkles in it and shine. I use it almost always for makeup, so lips, I put on my color. It doesn't matter if it's pencil, marker, any kind of color, whatever you put down. Once it's dry, I do a layer of this, and it's like having sparkly lip gloss, or it puts sparkle and shine to your eyeshadow and lips, whatever. I use them on gemstones, as a cover on all gemstones after I color it with Prismacolors. I use it for celestial stars and skies and moons. I use it on fairy wings. I use it on water. Anything where you want a little bit of shine or sparkle or both. Yeah, I put it on eyes almost all the time. It really, I mean, these are my go-to for everything. Really is brings the page to life. But these are new. I've not had these before. These are the same thing, tint and tone, and it has, again, that clear sparkle. So you could just get this if you want to try the combo pack and not get the 3 that have just this crystal clear. But it also has this blue tint, starry sky, and onyx black tint, and I've never tried the tinted ones. So I'm very curious how that will look. I mean, they make it look really dark here, but I would guess that they have their layer of paint, pencil, or marker, and then they're putting it over, and it looks like celestial. So this would be great, I think, for night skies, for water, again, for gothic, Halloween, the black sparkle, over black lipstick and eyeshadow, and on and on and on. So I'm very excited to try these. Maybe I'll pull one out somewhere during this video if I put some color down to test on this page, depending on how long this video runs. And hopefully it won't have to be in 2 parts, because my previous hauls were in 2 parts. I also picked up It's Prismacolor Premier Pencil Blender. I've never used a Prismacolor blender before. I just don't do it. I usually use baby oil with a little Q-tip dipped in it and rub that in, but I'm going to try this and compare. Maybe I'll make a video showing all the different ways you can blend your colored pencils with what you have, and I will test this out as well. So yeah, I mean, they kind of show what it looks like before and then after, how you blend them together. So I'm curious. I'm curious how it'll look and how that will work out. So I did pick up more of, speaking of sparkle, my favorite, Stickles. Yes, I know, I'm a stickle freak, stickle. I got this one because it's the Deck the Halls. I got this a couple weeks ago. I don't think I showed it in a previous video. It's the Christmas colors one, knowing Christmas is coming up, right? So we have this gorgeous sparkle green, silver. Silver and gold you really need, because most Christmas books have ornaments in it, and most of the elegant, nice bulb type ornaments have always silver and gold glitter. So these are perfect for ornaments. We have red, which of course you can use for almost everything for Christmas. Gorgeous red. Look at that red. It's like a popping cherry red or something. It's, oh my God, I love it already. Here's the clear, which will be great for anything you want to give sparkle to, like tinsel or fairy wings or angels. And of course the blue for like the Russian themed Christmas, for some ornaments. Generally with ornaments, I do marker base, alcohol marker base. For example, if I'm doing silver and gold, I will do a gold marker or a gray or silver marker or both, and then I'll go over it with the Stickles, either just squeeze it on like on the stripes or maybe an outline, or I might even dab it in with a paintbrush and do the whole ornament in a stickle, or just like, let's say you're doing a star with your pointy end, you could just rub it all in and have it'll stay in the line, right? But I like to do a marker underneath so you don't see any white through. But yeah, this is the Deck the Hall set, and I'll link that below because Stickles, I mean, I'm so excited to use these in my Christmas books, because the last few years I've always tried to figure out how do I add sparkle to my ornaments and my Christmas decorations in like coloring books. So that's going to be the answer. All right, so I also picked up, oh, I lost it. Where is it? Yeah, these, flying pen. These two, this is the two Faber-Castell Pit Artist pens. The small one, I got an extra black. I do have the giant set, but I use it almost for everything because it's a fine point and it's perfect for eyes, for the eyeliner, for top and bottom, like here, to bring out the black, for the little parts of the irises, to go over black, for the nose holes, I'll do a little more black. Anywhere you have, and it's the Pit Artist Faber-Castell pens are almost like felt. So it goes on really well. However, the chubby one, the Pit Artist Big Brush pens, are one of the pens I discovered when I first started coloring in 2017. And I have them, but you buy them individually, whatever color you want. They're huge. And what I like about them is they're great for backgrounds because they're such a big, chunky nib. So, for example, like you could almost do this for the bat, but this part is too thin. You could go over the line. So it's good for bigger surface areas. And then you come in with the thin one and do the pointy areas where you don't want to go outside the line. Like you could do it up here, but it's a nice, thick black. I don't know where I want to put black on this one yet, but here I can do it on my test page. But yeah, it's really thick black. Look at that. And it's dark, deep ebony, so it's good for backgrounds. Here's the thin one. So again, you know, if you don't have like a ton of background space, like let's say I want to do this background black, this would be a little harder because there's a lot of stars. With the bigger tip, you're going to hit more of the stars with it. But if you had a background that had a little less stars, you do this in the black, but don't get too close to your objects. Just leave white all around it, and then you'd come in with the little one and finish it off. So yeah, so I've used these, I've replaced these, you know, 6 or 7 times in 5 years. They have them at Hobby Lobby. And they also have Amazon, so I'll link those below. But these are like your basic for details for background need for everything. So just get them. That's all I can really say about that. Next, I purchased these. Oh, wait. Oh, there more. Yeah, so speaking of Stickles, I got the 6-pack of the Black Diamond Stickles. And yes, it's black sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I've already used one, clearly. I used it yesterday. It almost has like a navy tint on the bottle, it looks like, but it's like a blackish navy diamond. And for all of my Coco Wyo Galaxy Queen books, for all my Gothic books, my Halloween books, I almost used the whole bottle already. I've used it for everything. I put it over bat wings. I put it over clothing accents, gemstones, or jewels, you know, for Halloween. I've put them on witches' hats. I'm putting them on, you know, cat's tails, like basically everything. I generally like to do marker underneath. And you can do it as a line. You can drive it in, but yeah, it's that high black. It's like it's a black, it's obviously black, but it has like these iridescent glimmers, and I'll show you up close, almost like silver specks. They're kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, but they're like silver specks. They look like little diamonds. Yeah, so this is awesome. I love it so much. I had a single one. I use it, so I bought the 6-pack because I use them all. So I'll link that below as well. You can start with one, or you can get a 6-packet, but I've used it on probably almost most pages I've done. Next, I purchased these. So these are fully experimental. This is the Tule Art Pro Color Series acrylic paint pen in green shades. Extra fine tip. They're kind of like the like a Posca pen, right? But like the white Posca you might get for things, but they're in colors, and these are all the different shades. They sell them in by color shade. So there's a red box, an orange, a yellow brown box, there's a blues and a grays box, and a purple and lavenders box. But they're pricey. They're probably about 30 bucks for one color. So I want to get this and try it out. If I like it, I'm going to go back and buy the red from all my Christmas pages, because I know that actually, you guys just want to see one? Why not? Let's just do that now. I know that for ornaments and a lot of the Christmas books, there's a lot of decor type stuff in those books. And, you know, I've been looking for more mediums that'll go down quicker than just pencil or just marker. And acrylic paint pens, maybe the way to do that. So these are all the, I don't know if you can see because of the glare, all the gorgeous shades they have here. You can see that. It's extra fine tip, has an ink level window to tell you how low the ink is. These are supposed to be artist quality, so yeah, they're not cheap. They're not like, oh, look at that. They're not like cheap Arteza paint markers. What is that? Oh, you can paint rocks with them. Look, that's cute. Here's what they look like. They're numbered. Let's take one out and give it a whirlsy. Are they all going to be wrapped in plastic like the Poscas? Let's shake it. I can't see if it has plastic on it. Oh, it does. Why? Why is it? Oh, I mean, I get good. I guess that way it can't leak. Where's the end of it? Oh. All right, got it off. So yeah, it's a really fine point, very thin. It's a thin pen. I don't see, oh, there's the ink window. See, it goes up to there. Let's see how easy it is to activate this. As you know, from my last haul last month, I had like 4 different random paint markers I bought, and I was doing this for like 5 minutes on having a fit on camera because I couldn't get them to activate. I do not have a lot of patience. It is coming out though. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, it's creamy. It's a nice creamy green. Is there anything on here I could put green on? It doesn't look like a green picture. I guess we could do a star in green. Let's just do it. Barely touching the paper. It's nice and thin. No chunks are coming out. Oh, it's super smooth and liquidy. Look at that. I like it. I already like them a lot. So I'm sniffing the pen. I don't smell anything, so that's a good sign. It said odor-free and non-toxic. And I haven't even reactivated, and there's still plenty coming out. I haven't pushed down on it. Let's try another one, shall we? So if I'm going to probably, no, I already know, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the red set, which probably means, knowing me, since I'm a freak, I'm going to have to probably also get the green set. I'm sorry, get the, take the plastic off, get the blues and purples, because I hate incomplete sets, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford that until next month. But let's activate a different green. This looks like a lime. The color on these, does it say color? Thule Art greens. Shake, vent, punch, paint. What does it mean to vent? Vent? Shake and vent. Is that what this is? Shake and vent. I'm going to show you up close what these look like. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There is an art to activating these pens. What is that? Does it not have a color? Oh, opaque. Doesn't have a color name, does it? Just numbers, I guess. Here it comes. Oh well, it's going out and out. Alright. Let's do another green. Guess this is going to be a green vampire background, huh? Ooh, that's pretty. It looks like a May or a Kelly green. My favorite green is a Hoo May green, and this looks a lot like it. Look at that. Yeah, they're not scratchy. Poscas are great. I'm not going to say I don't like my white Posca, but it gets chunky and clunky a lot. And I have trouble activating it sometimes. These came right out. Yeah, for $30 for a pack of paint pens, I expect quality. I went outside the lines because I'm going to put this up close so you can see. Look at that gorgeous green. Two different greens. Look, no streaks. Solid. It's already, oh my gosh, it's already completely dry. That first one I did, completely dry. Yeah, look at that. I like them. Love, love, love. Okay, so that's my Thule Art Pro Series assorted greens, and there are 22. So you do get a lot. It's just over $1 a pen. $1 something. So I will get a few more of the colors, you guys, and I'll do a whole video on how to blend and work with these. Love. 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 Okay, let's move on. Next, I got, apparently I left these out, another pack of sparkle pens. The glitter brush pens we already discussed. These are the metallics. I forgot I got these. So this one actually has sterling silver, which is going to be more gray versus the crystal clear, and a spun gold. Yeah, so I got these for the Christmas, and it has another black in it, a different shade black. So this is going to be great for Christmas ones too. You guys want to see what one of these looks like now? I guess I could open it up. I'm sorry, this is going to have to be a two-part video because I have a ton of books. Hey. So it comes out like this. Shake it. You can hear like a little ball or something in there. Whoops. Make sure you open it appropriately. That's important. Okay. So it looks like this. I gotta squeeze. Squeeze. I forgot how to activate these. Oh, dry as bone. How do you activate these? Oh, here it comes. Here we go. I think. Is that something? Right? Anything coming out? Maybe there's a seal inside. I forgot how to do these. Why? Why is it happening on camera? Dry as a bone. How do I act? I forgot. I think there's a seal. Oh, there's some kind of a seal in here. Yeah, you have to, as I recall, you have to like puncture the seal to get it open. See that? It's closed. Yeah. How do I do that though? I forgot how. Okay, well, that's gonna be for another video. I have to go back and look at the instructions. I remember when I got the first box 2 years ago, I had to do something to, you have to puncture it with like a tool and get the stuff to come out. Well, in theory though, there are my favorite pens. I'm so not technically proficient whatsoever. But, oh, actually, I think I have my other one here that's opened an old pack. Yes, I do. I'll just show you here. Here are my old ones. I think this one's almost out though. Let's see. See, it's got a little color on it because I've been using it a bazillion times. So yeah, you squeeze it. This is my old one. Oh, there it goes. Woo, that's a little too much. Sure it's not too much. You can put the sparkle right onto the green. Would have worked better on a bigger surface. That's my old one. There isn't any left that came out. So if you can see that, you see that shine? It's shiny. Oh, you can see on camera. And you see little dots of sparkle in it. I don't know how, that's not the best way to have shown you this, but it gives like a nice, like a lip gloss layer. So, okay. I'm slow. Sorry. Okay, next I purchased this. I'm very, very excited. This is Color's 50-piece macaron colored pencil set. That was on the flash sale thingy, whatever, for Amazon just last week. Was it a Prime Day pre-sale or something? I do not even have the Color regular pencil set. So my understanding, Color is the same as like the Sucolor or something. And I have Sucolor, so I didn't buy the Color because I thought they were the same. But if anyone can correct me or tell me which one was the Color and one other pencil that's made by the same company, and I probably have the other one, but I don't know. Maybe the colors are different. I don't know. But anyway, this is the artist. This was $22 for 50 pencils. It was a super good deal. I don't know if they're still on sale, but I'll link it below. Color brand, soft core lead, 50 unique colors, suitable for precision, ideal for drawing, break resistant, smooth, thick lead, smooth color laydown, soft touch, expert. The tin itself is beautiful, and I love pink, as you can see from my pink background. So, open. Oh, need a little leverage here. Off camera. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa, look at it. So pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, the box is like a cotton candy ball. Oh my goodness. 50 pieces macaron color chart. It shows you all the gorgeous colors here. You can re-swatch it here. They give you a swatch. It's thicker cardstock, which I like, not cheap paper. Beautiful, precious pencils. Oh my goodness. I should do a video comparing these to my Brute Fruiter macaroons I got, because I have not, those I only got like a month or two ago. I haven't gotten to use them yet. So that would be a fun video. These are gorge. Oh, and you know, macaron, I don't know that entirely means pastel. Doesn't mean they're super light. I think it just means they are more like those kind of baby soft edible macaron colors, I guess. Nothing underneath. Look at these, pop out easy. This one has, look at that. Nice. Pink all the way through. Oh, that's going to be a great color, this kind of key lime. Big, chunky pencils. Not too skinny, good weight, but they're light, but they're substantial, like in your fingers. Y003 yellow green. Should do a whole video comparing my different pastels. I won't do that in this one because then we'll be here forever. Very excited. I'll do a video if you guys want to see me swatching or coloring something with this, see how it looks, or comparing with any of my other macaron sets. Isn't that pretty? I mean, really, what a bargain. And yes, I collect pencils, often just for the tins, but I do use them, so. So I don't just buy them because they look pretty. Oh, maybe I do, but I still use them even if they look pretty. Then I purchased here. This was from HSN. They may have it on Amazon. I don't know. If I find it, I'll link it below. It's the Posca paint markers, full white set of all the different sizes. So if there's any pen you're going to use all the time, forever and ever, no matter what medium, it's a white Posca pen. White or black, but white for sure. And it has the big chunky giant one for your snow, snow backgrounds. Then you have a square tip. You have a super fine liner ones if you want to do go over your black outlines. You have more of a brush one. Every line width you could think of in shape. And so I'd never seen that before, and I thought it was super cool. So I'll link it below. If it's HSN, if they have it on Amazon, I'll link it below. If not, I'll link the HSN one. It got a little damaged, but I had never seen this before. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. Look at this gigantic white Posca pen. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's like a cigar or something, or like a baton. I don't know. It's hugely fat. Look at that. And here's the standard one if you want to kind of compare. So I mostly was thinking of all the snow scenes I'm going to do in the Christmas coloring books is why I wanted these big ones. But if you want to do a solid white background or color a lot of surface area with white, these two are about the same size, but they have different tips. And then there's, of course, just the brush one. What a great, and this was very reasonably priced. It might have been like 40 bucks, $38. So yeah, that's my white Posca multi-set, which will last me a bazillion years, I imagine. How far are we into this video? Not too far. Okay, next, since we're on the topic of Posca and acrylic pens, I also purchased the primary 16 color Posca multicolor set of the 3mm medium point ones. So it's got 16 colors. It's got all the primaries: red, green, pink, yellow, white, black, brown, gray, 2 different blues, a hot pink. Let's try a hot pink because I'm a pink girl. It's another one we have to activate. I might have to reprint this page, and I don't know if I want her to actually be these colors. But let's see, it's that finer point one, so it's not going to go over too many lines. Hopefully, sometimes, as you know, these take a while to activate. Probably don't always want to do it on camera, but this one's coming up pretty quick. So let's see if we can do a star. Oh, let's do her lips. Should we do her lips in pink? Pink Posca. I've never had any colored Poscas. I've only done the white and the black. The white one, my old white one annoys me because it gets chunky little paint bits when I put it down, and then it sticks to the item I'm the area I'm coloring, and then you go over it with the other one, it's like chunky. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. There, look at that. Beautiful pink. Came out super easy. It feels a little thicker than the paint on that Thule Art acrylic paint pen. The paint's thicker, so I was like light and airy. There's some pink lips. You can go in with your white one and leave a little bit of a line there. I would be inclined to put the glossy gloss on it. So that's I will link this below as well. I also got this at HSN, but I'm sure they have it at Amazon. I'll link both if they have both. HSN is great because you can buy on 4 to 5 payment plans depending on the time of the month. And it's not credit based. You just give your credit card and they'll charge it for however many payment plans. Let's put on some sparkle lip. My fave from that old one I opened a little while ago. Ideally, you want this to be dry first. which it's currently not. I just did it. Now the Poscas do have an odor, I do want to say, a little bit, whereas those Tule Art ones do not. At least mine didn't, at least. Oh, it does get on your gloss pen, so you want to wipe that off. And I'll hold it up so you can see how pretty her lips look. Bubblegum pink lips. Bubblegum pink lips. You see that? I turn different ways. Nice and glossy and pink. Love it. Okay. Definitely is going to be a two-part video, you guys. So next I have here my, more pens. I'm just a pen freak. These are new. I've never tried anything like it before. These are the Ranger DY Illusions paint pens. I don't know why it says set of 3 when there's 6 in here. It says set 3, not set of 3. Okay. Paint pens are perfect for journaling, writing, doodling, creative journaling. Shake pen so mixing bowl rattles and paint is mixed. Establish a okay. Let's try this out. I just thought these colors were super pretty. And Ranger does some of the Stickles, or like the little squeeze things I've showed you in my past videos. Let's take out a green. How about we take out that pretty blue? Here, ooh, that's pretty. It looks kind of like, it's like a gel almost. Shake it. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's a tiny, tiny point. I didn't know that when I bought it. Okay, well, I don't really have any tiny point pens, so. Whenever I get something brand new, I never know what the trick is to each pen has a certain trick to activating it. I have a feeling this is another one I'm gonna have to do off camera in between videos. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This happened to me last month in my video too. No. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay. I'm not going to waste y'all's time. I will do this between video 1 and 2, so it's all ready to go by the next video, and then I can show them to you. So let's put this off to the side. I don't want to waste your time. Since we're on the topic of pens, I also purchased these, which I've never had before. These are Le Pen brand by the Marvi Ukita, which also Marvi Ukita does do the markers that look like Tombows. They're water-based markers. I have a few of those as well. Le Pen. I got the pastel colors. They're quick drying, smear resistant. I got the that's weird. This one says pastel. This one says, like, I know this was the brights, obviously. This one, I guess, was the primary. And it has 2 kinds of ends here. A squiggle one and a thicker one. And I also got these because I'm going to be making a coloring book journal scrapbook where I'm going to keep all my information in there of everything that I buy. So, these you can actually use for writing as well. What kind of weird opening is this? You would think I would. So yeah, I do a lot of journaling and writing. Oh, that's weird. It slides off. Journaling and writing, and let's see that you can probably use these for both. Oh, that's abnormal. That's abnormal. I guess it doesn't come off. Like, is that? No, it has hinges. Oh, that's stinking weird. Okay, I can deal with it. You don't have to worry about losing your lid. Let's try it out. Let's pull one out. Here's a pretty color. Here's a pretty color. Le Pen. I keep thinking of that Lucy episode where the French tutor comes and he's got teaching them how to say the pen on the table. It's La plume sur la table. And Lucy keeps sticking her tongue out. the table. Le plume est sur le table. Such a weirdo. Okay, it's very thin, so you don't have to shake it, I guess. Super thin fine point, so it's definitely more for writing, but you could use this for like little bits of eyes. Oh, look at that. Doing her eye. So yeah, I would say these are more for writing or super tiny coloring book details, or for like Zen doodly stuff that has very thin lines. I mean, this is too fine for doing eyes. Let's actually blend it. Can we blend? Oh yeah, I'm blending it. Let's do some purple down here. Oh, it's nice ink for how fine it is. Yeah, I don't have a ton of coloring books that have tiny, tiny, tiny parts. I do have a couple from Etsy Japan by what's his name? Toshima, something or other, Toshima. And they have tiny little flowers, so I guess this would be good. Look at that. I did her whole eyes in that, though. Wow. For a writing type pens. These are super skinny, too, like sweet little girl pens. Look at her eyes, though, up close. Wow, those are nice colors. Yeah, I like these a lot. Oh, that's kind of cool. You could stick them in your purse. Look at that, though. I like that. Oh, weird. Weird, weird. Yeah, look at you. Just put them in your purse. Isn't that cool? It's kind of... Oh, I had it upside down. Very different. These are from Japan, so, you know, high tech. Okay, I'm going to move into part 2 of this video, you guys, because I don't want this to be bazillion lengths too long. Let's just do a little green on here. Shouldn't color something so big with such a fine point because it can be more scratchy. But just to show you this green color. They feel dryish, but that's not like out of ink dryish, like the texture is dryish, which is kind of weird. I think it's like a fine point felt. Okay, guys, so I'm going to link part 2 below and the details along with all the links for everything you've seen so far in this video. In the next video, I'm going to test out these Ranger pens. I have a couple more pen and pencil sets and all my gorgeous books. So you can see I just did this green here up close. I didn't get every corner, but probably a little too, you want to use more of a finer area for that. Or you can buy these for writing, for school, bulleting, journaling, for your coloring notebooks. So I got these 3. Le Pen Flex. Huh, I wonder how it flexes. I'm going to look at that for the next video. Okay, you guys, thank you. See you in the next video.